it's your girl. I haven't really come up with a name for my channel yet, so I'm just gonna introduce myself as that because I don't know what else to do. My real name's Olivia though, so if you're new, hey, it's me. Today I wanted to talk about, since festival season is right around the corner, I just wanted to talk about what are good things to bring to the festival, what are bad things to bring to the festival. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not bad things. I'll just talk about the good things, I guess, because I feel like everything I've brought to the festivals that I've gone to, I've used in some way. I've just kind of like evolved them in a sense, you know. So, essentials. One thing I thought about bringing, I did this last year when I went to Sasquatch, because Sasquatch is my home, R.I.P., the music festival, not the mythical creature, just to clarify. I think my favorite thing that I've ever thought about bringing to a music festival is a headlamp. Underrated, but also very useful. I'm just gonna say this, because porta potties are so dark at night, and like, it's so hard. I don't know. Also, I don't want to risk my phone like falling in there and having to like dig through other people's shit and like get hepatitis C, because that's not a look I'm trying to serve, okay? Nobody wants to. Let's be real. But anyways, these are awesome, and also, I mean, like, I know you might look a little funky, but you can make it work, you know? It can be a look. I might look like a mushroom, but you are what you eat. Yeah, so serving looks, you can just like roll up to the porta potties like, hey yo girl. You know? It's a look, and it's very useful. So, yeah, I just kind of keep this in my bag at all times, in the festival, outside the festival, because they're only kind of hard to take off because you don't really want to mess up your hair, so you really have to like stretch. Oh shit. I think I only paid like 17 bucks at Walmart for this, so it honestly, I don't think the batteries haven't died on it either. It's been like, oh fuck, that blinded me. Another thing I would like to recommend bringing to said music festival, wherever you may be, Camelback. I didn't get an actual Camelback, I got Ozark Trail because Walmart's a thing. Ayo Walmart, sponsor your girl. I'm more of a Target gal myself, but when I'm in dire need of something that is usually very expensive, I just go to Walmart. Okay, so back to the knockoff Camelback that I have. Here's something in my water. I have a year-old water in here. I need to empty that out. That's disgusting. It's like not in the pouch, it's just in the tube, if that makes any sense. But it's still gross. You can see all the dust that just came off of this. I'm a rusty bitch. So yes, essential. 1, because it eliminates the need for a water bottle. 2, you can put things in it. I always try to get as much free shit from any music festival or just anywhere I go in general. And whenever I do, this is essential. One thing to be wary of though is just make sure that your thing is like sealed tight, because then it's just gonna be a mess. It's just gonna be a hot, wet mess. And that's not what we want. Oh yeah, like if you bring like portable showers, because that's also a really important thing. If your festival doesn't have like any showers, or if you don't really want to spend like $5 on a shower that's like 5 minutes long, because bitch, hello, I can't shower in 5 minutes. Like, who does that? Animals, that's who. They're not an essential, but they're like a, you know, if you really want to have nice clean hair, because it's definitely gonna get gross and dirty after like the first or second day. Depending on the festival, like if it's just a 2-day festival, I just kind of rough it, you know. I'm not tripping, because everyone else is gross around me, so it's just like, that sounded fucked, sorry. Everyone that like at music festivals are just kind of gross because they're all sweaty and like hot, but they look good while they're doing it. That's like the whole point. Yeah, for the people that like do rough it and like don't want to take a shower just because your music festival's only like a day or two, then it's like you can just bring baby wipes. And even though you don't look dirty, like you can like look fine, but I can't even count how many times I've like gone to a music festival and I like wipe my arm off with a baby wipe and then it's just like dirt. And I'm like, shawls. Oh my god. Shawls. They're so important. They are a multi-purpose tool. One, you can dance with them, like, and two, they keep you warm. You know, like if it's there's a little breeze blowing. So, another reason why I like using shawls at music festivals is because if it's like a windy place and you're like trying to eat your goddamn veggie noodle bowls, I literally look like an 80-year-old grandma, but like I always have like these big ass sunglasses on too. I look so, hold on. The glasses are different than usual. These are not my Ray-Bans. I usually have like the folding Ray-Bans. Those are fucking amazing for music festivals. I feel so sassy in this. Anyways, so back to the story. Oh, folding Ray-Bans. Foldable Ray-Bans. Those are key. Side note. Just so y'all know. I'll drop the link below. I'm new to this YouTube stuff, so I'm trying to get used to all the lingo, I guess. I don't know. It's something new for me. Another key factor of these, because it's freaking hottest hits at music festivals, because it's like in the peak of summer, I always soak this in water. One, it protects my scalp from getting sunburnt, and two, it prevents me from overheating and like dying from heat exhaustion. So another thing I will recommend, you know how this is from experience. So Lush, shout out to Lush, holla at your girl. I'm a proud supporter, you know, cruelty free and all that shit, save the planet, gang gang. Their shampoo and conditioner bars, those are awesome. I love those. Outside of music festivals, inside of music festivals, but I think they're awesome for music festivals specifically because you don't have, it's just so much, it's just, I'm gonna take these off because you don't know what the fuck I'm looking at and I just feel like a dick. Yeah, those are awesome, mainly because it's just like a bar, you know, and they last 100 washes. The plus is that they save the planet, so I can't be mad about that. You can't be mad, we can't be mad about that. So it's like a win-win for everyone. But yeah, they're super portable. The only downside is that you have to let them sit out and dry in order to put them back in like your stuff, which obviously you're going to be sitting out in the sun for like however fucking long the music festival is, so that shouldn't be an issue because they dry up pretty fast. Tapestries. Tapestries are also another really key factor in them, even though like I don't recommend them for sitting, I just recommend them for like putting on your camp and stuff. Mainly because so many people have the same tents. Obviously, a canopy and a tent, those are essentials. Canopies are really important though. If it's in a forest, no, you don't need one because the trees are basically your canopy at that point. But if it's like in like an open area, highly suggest getting a canopy, mainly because you're going to regret it if you don't bring one because nobody wants to sit in the sun, and also your tent is going to be so hot. I can never sleep in at music festivals. I usually wake up at like 6 a.m. because the sun starts making the tent so hot. I literally just like plop out. So, highly suggest bringing a canopy. That way, if you do miss out on sleep, this is what a lot of my friends and I do. We just bring like a huge blanket, not a beach towel, a blanket. Beach towel's good for in the music festival. Bring a beach towel too. I can't talk. But big blanket, like if you could get like a queen-sized blanket, that's legit. Mainly because the tents are way too hot to sleep in past like 6 a.m. This is what me and my friends do. We'll just lay the big blanket out underneath the canopy and we'll take group naps. It's cute. Friends that nap together stay together. Duh. If you don't have a tent, One thing I highly recommend is getting like either a yurt or I think that's such a weird word, yurt. My tent started leaking. It's a super old tent, and so I was just like, okay, it's like time for it to die. R.I.P. So me and Marissa were looking for a new tent, came to the decision we're getting a yurt. We're gonna be yurtin' and skirtin', as we keep saying, yurt and skirt all the way to paradise. So, but the yurt and the teepee is really nice because that way it doesn't, like, they have the square style, the stand-up tents where you can actually like have room to stand up and do stuff. Those are nice, but they're also very big. They're very bulky. So me and Marissa thought like, oh, a teepee would be like the perfect style because then it's like, you still get like a decent size width-wise, but it's also super tall. Because, you know, that way you can like walk around and like do stuff in like your tent. Obviously a cooler, because duh. Another thing that me and Marissa also like bringing is Marissa's in this video, but she's not physically in this video. She's spiritually in this video. She's my best friend, so like, she's practically my wife. Oh, shoe organizer. So one thing, if you are bringing a canopy, a shoe organizer is also really good because that way you can organize everything, your like communal things. Usually at music festivals we just make everything communal because it's a group effort. Yeah, that way you can put like baby wipes, paper towels, toilet paper, which I also recommend bringing. Porta potty toilet paper, we all know, sucks. It's like, ain't nobody got time for that 1-ply shit, okay? We need 2-ply out here. 3 max. I don't even know if they make 3-ply toilet paper, but I want it. Oh yeah, tables, important. I think the first year I went to Sasquatch, we didn't have a table, and we just used our cooler as a table, which is fine, but we quickly learned that that is not enough room, especially when it's 5 girls. I don't know why I did 10. I can't count. But when it's 5 girls, yeah, definitely, you need a table a lot bigger than just a tiny cooler. Let's be real. Portable chargers. So usually the festivals will have a locker, which I highly recommend investing in if they have them. If not, don't trip, just bring your trusty Camelback. A lot of the time I'll charge my phones and my battery charger, always the battery charger, in the locker at the music festival because it takes so long for that thing to charge. Going to your first festival can be very overwhelming, but then you get there and you see all the people that have been doing it for like years and you're like, damn, their shit's like so well put together. And then yeah, I think that's all that I can think of at the moment, but I'll keep you guys updated. I'll post a list. I don't know, I just wanted this to be like a little helpful festival guide because, so this is me educating you on like how to have a good festival this year and many years to come. Anyways, yeah, that's my video. Cool, okay. Love you, bye!